Hello everyone. Today we are going to have a quick demo of how an internal developer platform really works. I'm going to use Backstage, which is an open source framework by Spotify. The first question arises why we need such platforms. I would say four things. Number one thing is to reduce the cognitive load on the developers and enhance their productivity. Number two thing is standardization. Number three thing is compliance. And number four thing is the scalability of the teams. Let's see with the developer perspective. A team decide that they have to launch a service, say transaction service, and they want the developer writes the code and he has the code in VS Code locally available. Previously, he has to reach out a DevOps engineer to provide the organization GitHub and define the CI/CD, and the DevOps guy has to define the optimized Docker file and check the configurations are as intended or not. So we have a wrap of it, which is called templates. Templates wrap all the stuff in a standardized way. We have templates for different services, like for Python, for React, we can have different sort of templates. The developer go to the UI, his language is Node.js, he chooses and fulfill these four requirements. Suppose the service name was transaction service, and the team is alpha team or beta team. He's from beta team, right? And we have the environments, and he want to do this in development environment. He defined these four things and get all the four things or more things he wants from a developer, from a DevOps guy. Let me show you how. Developer get the repository. He has all the things like the CI/CD, the templates for deploying in Kubernetes, the Docker file, and other standardization things that platform team has already defined. So all he need is to clone this repo and push his code there, and the CI/CD will automatically trigger. And after the CI/CD will be triggered, it will be deployed automatically to the cluster through Argo CD. Like previously, I have defined a service, sync service. It was deployed in the same manner, and let me show you how. This is something called catalog, and it is linked to something called the 4 points scalability of the teams. Anyone who joins the team get the context of how the things are working. We have transaction service running here, transaction service, and we get all the details we can define according to our requirements. The team, who is the team, and here we get the Kubernetes cluster details. So currently, it will take around 3 to 5 minutes for the deployment. Let me show you a previous deployment. Like we have B2B service, and the Kubernetes configurations it has this cluster and this deployment and all the stuff he needs, the CPU usage or something. Suppose if we don't have this, he has two options: either to sign in on Argo CD and check the details there, or he comes to this and done each and everything he required from this portal, which is called Backstage or internal developer platform. So here he can get the logs and all the stuff he needs for the success of the application. So that was all for our demo of internal developer platform. Thank you.